The crew of the Artemis 2 mission is back on solid ground after traveling over 400,000 kilometers to the far side of the moon. While it was a historic mission, one thing is still unknown. How does space impact the human body? NASA has identified 5 major health risks: radiation, isolation and confinement, distance from Earth, lack of gravity, and closed or hostile environments. As you might have guessed, and as researchers have found out, the human body is not made for space. The changes in gravity and the time spent without it can erode bone density, redistribute brain fluid, and impact heart function. Low gravity alters the heart and blood vessels, but the severity depends on the duration of the trip. These changes to the cardiovascular system can lead to blood clots and low blood pressure. It's not just the human body that's affected by space either, but also astronauts' diets and habits. Food in space serves 2 roles: to provide astronauts with sufficient energy and supply the nutrients needed to combat the health risks associated with space travel. While on the International Space Station, astronauts see 16 sunsets and sunrises per day. These irregular light-dark cycles affect their sleep patterns. And mental health is another challenge. Isolation, the distance from Earth, and high stress can all increase the risk of anxiety, depression, and low morale. So what happens if an astronaut does get sick? NASA focuses heavily on preventative measures before the astronauts go into space. These include providing vitamins, full-body checkups, and a 14-day quarantine before launch. However, there are also in-flight medical resources to ensure that any health emergencies can be handled, and most issues are treated as they would be on Earth. NASA says improving its astronauts' performance while dealing with these health concerns is a key priority for missions to the Moon and Mars.